This story is for those people who always curse their destiny for their failure and plight in their lives. But after listening to this story, you will know that in reality, every human being is the creator of his own destiny. This is a real life story, and the story goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a Gurukul in the middle of a dense forest, in which many students studied. In ancient India, children used to study away from their home in Gurukul for many years. The master would treat all the children as equal and provide them the same education. One day, the master was teaching the disciples. Just then, his eyes fell on a disciple who was looking as if he did not understand anything. The master went to him and again explained to him, but the student could not understand even after explaining it many times. The master suddenly got very angry and he asked the boy to show up his palm. The boy put his palm in front of his master. The master knew palmistry. Seeing the palm of the student, the master said, "Son, you go back to your home. Don't waste your time staying in the Gurukul." Disciple asked, "Master, why are you saying so?" The master said, "Because you don't have a line of study in your hand." Then the master called another disciple and showing his hand, started saying, "See, this is the line of study, and this line is not in your hands. So don't waste your time and go back home. There you can do some other work and live your life." Hearing this, the child took out a knife from his pocket, which he used to cut wood. With that sharp knife, he made a deep line in his hand. His whole hand started to bleed. Then he said to his master, "See, master, I have made a line of study in my hand. Tell me, will you give me education now?" Seeing this, the master's heart moved. Tears welled up in his eyes, and he embraced the disciple. He said, "Son, no power in the world can stop you from having education, because determination and hard work can change even the lines of the hand and eventually the destiny of a person." And it is said that the same little boy grew up and became famous by the name of Maharishi Panini, who wrote the world-famous grammar book Ashtadhyay. It would be surprising to know for you that even after the passage of so many centuries, such an excellent and complete grammar book has not yet been made in any language of the world. Had the sage Panini listened to the words of his master on that day and believed in the lines of his hands, then perhaps the world would have never known him today. But instead of relying on his destiny, he trusted his hard work and made his name bright in the world. Now, after listening to this story, will you still believe that the lines on your palm are responsible for your success and failure? Is our life only based on these lines? If life was relied on the lines of hands, then perhaps many great people of the world would not have reached the height where they are today. Because in front of determination and hard work, even misfortune gives up to its knees. Those who are determined and who are hard worker, they never rely on their destiny. Rather, they create their own destiny. Therefore, whenever you face failure in your life, do not curse your destiny, but remember that with determination and hard work, you can create your own destiny.